What? Yes? See, he does that, and it makes me think he wants me to pet him. So he'll let me do this, but if I go here, I get attacked. What? Gato! Hi. Yes. He's a good cat for the most part. He still just doesn't like being picked up at all, which is weird to me, but look at him. Gato! Hi. He makes chirping noises like a bird. It makes me laugh. Anyway, so I just took my son to the bus stop. They start school here really early. It is August 6th, and he has started school already. And I need to clean up my house. It's not like a huge mess, but I realized that as the kids got older, they weren't really the ones making the mess in the house. It was my husband and I, and it is so true. We really do make a mess, and it's usually just in the evening, but we make a serious mess. So I just got through taking pictures of this stuff. An Instagram friend of mine bought this, and she said it didn't work out for her, so she asked me if I wanted it, and it's the, if I can get it open, it's the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. So she asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, heck yeah, because right now, look at clean brushes. Right now, I am not in a position to buy anything because I'm only working part-time. And it's not a normal part-time. It's like 12 to, like 13 hours a week. So it's not like a normal part-time job. Hi. Hi. I feel like I'm about to get bit. Look, he's biting me. I don't get him. It's about to get dark. This part of my house is dark. I was gonna do like a house tour, but there's nothing like. Okay, so we have a big entryway. Look how dark it is. We have a rather large entryway in our house. There, that's better. But we have no furniture for it. We don't actually have anything up on the walls in that part of the house at all. So it looks really empty. And I try to keep, like, at night, the dishes always get done and everything. But because we have dogs, here, let me show you. So this is our floor. Can you see, let's see once it focuses, all that dog hair? Every single day, I have to vacuum the floor, and then I usually mop it. And once a week, I've been like kind of shining it. I have this stuff from, I think it's called Mop and Glow. It shines and waxes. So, but I vacuum this floor every single day. And our couch, because it's dark, look at that. So every single day, our couch gets vacuumed. And then also, like my backyard, I'm not used to this kind of backyard that we have. Literally, our yard is connected to everyone else's yard, and it separates, there's a fence that separates our backyard with the people on the other street. So, see there? Look, all the way down. No one has like a regular backyard, and I am not used to that. As soon as I open the door, the dogs come running. See? Daisy! As soon as I open the door, they think it's time to go outside. But I'm gonna eat something, and then I guess I'll kind of take you guys, I'm gonna clean up my house first, and then I'll kind of take you guys on a quick tour of the house. So I finally just finished cleaning the house. It took me about an hour or so. The floor takes me the longest because of all the dog hair. And like I said, every day I have to vacuum, so I guess we'll kind of start with the living room. And I'm watching Columbo. It's one of my favorite shows. I know it's kind of corny, but I like it. So anyway, this is my living room. Hi, Do. Hi. I don't have anything up on the walls yet because I'm still trying to figure out where to put certain pictures, and I have a bunch of things that need to be hung up and we need some shelves, so it's kind of bare at the moment. And I just have my curio cabinet, some DVDs, more DVDs, and I actually have a ton in another room, another curio cabinet. And okay, so we have this sectional, and our old living room was much bigger than this one, so we didn't want to get rid of that, so we have just this little space to kind of walk into the living room. And our beat up table, I've had this table for a very long time, I just can't get rid of it. We like it. So let's see, my floor is clean and it's shiny. And then the dining room, see, this is all one big room, the kitchen, dining room area, and the living room, which I don't mind. And we have cathedral ceilings, which I've never had before. Vacuum the couch and that chair. And then here's the kitchen. And right now, because I'm limited on space, I have to put some other kitchen items up there. But eventually I want to put some green plants and whatnot. Okay, so, and I like the appliances, I like the black. And then here's the little dining room area. These flowers are so pretty. I get them from Kroger down the street. They're really pretty. And then this is something new that we didn't have in our other house. We had this cabinet, but it was just kind of in my bedroom hanging out. And we decided to put my dishes in here. We've never used these. I actually had those from when I was married before and never used them. So that is my little dining room area. And then going into the entryway, and I have some pictures up on the wall here, and that needs some flowers. I still haven't found anything I like. And if you notice, the pictures are a little off center. I kind of did that on purpose. I don't like everything to look so perfect, so I did it a little crooked on purpose. And then this wall is completely blank, so that's our entryway. And eventually we're going to put, I'm not sure yet what I want to put here, but I do have some pictures, but I'm waiting till we get some furniture. And then this is the hall. Hi. Where I put some pictures. My mother-in-law painted these. They're of all the kids. And then I have some more pictures up here. And this is Wyatt's room. I cleaned it for him. Normally I make him do it, but I thought it would be a nice surprise for him to come home to see his room clean. So my son is very sort of, I don't know, he's not really into anything other than his video games, as you can see. But I was thinking of, for his walls, he does like comic book stuff, so I was thinking of getting some paintings or posters or something for his walls. And then his closet, he's got a big closet. So just his toys, and we've started having him hang his shirts up because at our old house he didn't have a closet. And then we just have been storing blankets up there. And then coming out of Wyatt's room, this is a third bedroom, which is being occupied by Charlie. Hi, puppy. He's going deaf. I feel so bad. He can't really hear very well anymore. But this is just an extra bedroom. And we still have boxes because we don't have a bookshelf. So half of these boxes are full of books. The other half are still full of DVDs. And there's Godzilla. Some more boxes. That's a really nice picture that I want to put up, but I have to wait. And then this is a storage closet. And again, lots of boxes because I don't have anywhere to put things. And then all of my art stuff is in here. So I'm hoping that eventually this room, I want to put a desk over here so that I have another room for art-related things. Hi. Hi. She's so cute. I can't stand it. The cat used to sleep in here. Normally I wouldn't let Charlie lay on the bed like that, but because it's not being used at the moment, and I feel bad for him because the floors are hard, and our old house was carpeted, and he had a couch in the back room that he used to lay on, and we don't have that anymore, so I just let him lay up on the bed. I don't feel like, I mean, he's getting older, and I feel like it hurts him to lay on the hard floor, so I don't give him any problems being on the bed. Okay, so here's another hallway, and again, pictures, and like I said, I just like to off-center everything, and I love that. it gets so dark in here at night that you just can't see anything because there's no windows. So I have more pictures here and then some up here. And to the left is our laundry room. And that leads out into the garage. And then over here is my bedroom. And again, I don't have a lot of room for things, so it kind of looks a little crowded. I got those little bracelet holders. I went dumpster diving at work, and because they were remodeling and they were just getting rid of a bunch of stuff, so I kind of got those. Everybody got things out of the dumpster. So this is my side of the bed, and then we have our TV. This is a new cart that I got. I actually got that at Home Depot. I really like it a lot. I lost some storage, so I needed something for all of my pallets. I still have my regular cart. And then my desk is new. We're looking for another chair, but for now I'm just using that one. But I had to get a new desk because when we moved, the old one wouldn't fit in the truck, so we just left it. And then I want to replace that. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to keep it, but I don't know. I think I need a little stand next to the desk just to hold those things because the top of my desk has gotten really cluttered. And then there's my window with the terrible lighting. Well, it's not terrible, I guess, but I'm just not used to it. And then certain things like our printer. My other desk had a place for the printer, so for now it's just on the floor till we can move it to the other room. And then some pictures that I have to hang. I need to get some different frames for some of those. And then eventually, when I do get my light, my desk is going to be moved in between the two windows. So it's going to go right there, and then I'll hang my mirror up. So, and then over here is my bathroom, and I've never in my entire life had such a big bathroom before. This bathroom is huge. It's kind of hard to get used to, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. So we had to get a little stand for next to the shower to put our towels on because we were having to get out and step over to the counter, and I didn't like that because it was too cold. So then we have a little closet in here where I keep towels and sheets and all of my stuff. And then through here is our closet, and again, I've never had such a big closet before. Ooh, it just got really dark. I changed the setting on my camera. If you know anything about frame rate, it's at a 30, PF30 for frame rate, so I feel like if I move the camera too fast, it gets blurry, but just since we just moved here, I don't have a lot of things for organizing, so this room is just kind of a mess. That is my kit for when I do makeup. I haven't had a makeup job yet, so that stuff's just kind of sitting collecting dust. And then here's the other side. So, and there's a door. I mean, it's huge in here. I feel like I could put a bed in here or like a cot and sleep in here if I needed to. Hopefully my husband doesn't anger me because I'll make him sleep in the closet. Just kidding. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool. And I got all my stuff up here. Well, some of my stuff. That's all his. And then I got some of my things over here. And then the mirror is huge. So, hi. They follow me around the house. I think it's kind of funny. But anyway, let me show you guys kind of how dark it gets in the hallway without the light on. So luckily we get some light from the bedroom here and then from the kitchen, dining room / living room area. But at night in here, it's really dark. They constantly want to go outside. I don't understand it. They never went outside this much at the old house. Since we moved, I haven't really been doing much with like my journals and stuff, so I put this together and I just kind of leave it out here so that I can kind of, like, I don't know, doodle around a little bit. This is my Hobonichi and my Midori Traveler's Notebook. And all my favorite sort of markers and fine liners are in here. This is a book of poems that I got. I follow him on Instagram, and he got a book deal, and he's really good, and I like his stuff. It's Scenes from a Fire Escape, and his name is Dan Stetzel. He's really good. I like him. And then I kind of been messing around with this Rectus journal. My son and I have been doing a little bit in there. So, and then some of my watercolor, and I like this little pencil holder. And this is just full of some things that I got probably a couple weeks before we moved. So I got them because they were really cheap, 97 cents. And they're just like, they look like little tags. And I really like this. It's a little sketchbook, but I haven't been using it for sketches. I've been using my markers in it, which probably isn't the best idea because it really transfers a lot. But I got this paper, this Copic paper, which is not very cheap at all. But you can, the good thing about this is you can draw, like this was just a tester page of marker colors. See, it doesn't transfer onto the other papers, which is nice. So I like that. Look at him, he thinks he owns the place. I wanted to show you this. I thought this was so cute. It looks like a little backpack. And on the inside, I keep my markers in here. Let's see. See, like all of my Copic markers are in here. I have some, what's this brand? I can't remember, Spectrum Noir. I can't remember who makes those, but I keep all my bigger markers in here, which I don't know why that's in there. I think it just got tossed in, but I try to keep my bigger markers in that. But isn't that so cute? I got that at Target for anyone who's interested. That's one of my favorite cups. I use it all the time. I am slightly addicted to Turkey Hill iced tea. That brand right there. The Kroger down the street has it all the time. And I think somebody around here loves this because they're almost always out. I've only been able to get it twice. And I've started drinking that. Has anyone else tried this? All it is fruit and vegetables. There it goes. 11.5 apples, bananas, kiwi, mango, pineapple, and then all that stuff. Alfalfa, spinach, barley. So I've been trying to make changes in my, I just messed up the floor. I've been trying to make some changes in my diet. It's about to get dark because I'm walking into the dungeon. And, oh, this is the other bathroom. I forgot to show you guys the other bathroom. This is the bathroom that Wyatt uses all the time because it's right next to his room. And he shares it with the cat. And I hate that I have to keep that in there, but when we first moved in here, we had to keep the cat in that bathroom because the doors were open all the time. And he actually got out once. And so now he's just used to going in there, which kind of sucks. I'm just cleaning up the floor because I just, like, oops. Sorry about that light. I just cleaned it up, and when I opened the refrigerator, there must have been something dry on the side of that Naked Juice because now there's stuff on my floor. Okay, do you guys see that? It looks like a curved sort of line in the floor. So I was cleaning the floor, and I use this stuff, like I said, to kind of like have it shined and waxed. And I walked through, and I knew my footprints were going to leave a mark. And so I just kind of ran this behind me, and it left like a streak in the floor. And that streak followed me all the way in through the hallway. Hi. We keep his food in here. We have to have it up because if we don't, Daisy will get into it. Hi. Hi. What's funny is when he's out of food, he will scream at me until I put food in his bowl. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so anal about stuff, but that mark was really bothering me in the floor. What do you call that? Just being anal, right? But anyway, I have to go for now. I have to take Charlie to the vet. He needs some shots, and then I have to schedule him to have a toe amputated. One of his toenails, it kind of started growing out deformed, and after a while, he started really messing with it, and it got infected. So when we first moved here, I took him to the vet, and they had him on antibiotics, and she said that let's see what happens with the antibiotics, but if he keeps like licking at it, then we might have to amputate, and so we have to get it taken off. So I got to go have him get his shots today and then set up his surgery. I feel so bad for him because I think he's like, you know how they say in human years, what's a dog, 7 years to every 1 human year. So he's getting up there. He's about, I think, 77 or something like that. Let's see, how old is he? Yeah, he's 77. Oh my God. So I think he's doing pretty good considering, but hopefully he'll be better once that toenail gets taken off. And that makes me happy to see him using that because he destroyed our couch. This couch was brand new, and when we first got him, he destroyed it. So I hate to say it, but I think he's gonna get I think he's gonna end up getting declawed. So, but I'm gonna go sort of put myself together. I am not putting any makeup on at all. I'm just gonna go comb my hair and splash some water on my face and take him to the vet. So we're on our way to the vet. I thought I would bring my camera and kind of show you guys my neighborhood. They're still building. There's a lot of houses that they're still building, and I don't know if they're going to do anything with this empty sort of lot, but there's a lot of cops that live around here, which is a good thing, I think. But this is just a newer development. I don't know how long it's been here. I know our street is fairly new, but it's not an easy development to get in and out of. There's only 2 ways in. So this is a more lived-in street. These are the houses that people actually own. My street is all rentals. Well, my little cul-de-sac is. I don't know if the entire street is, but I know every house in my cul-de-sac is a rental. To be honest, I really don't want to spend more than a year over here. I want to move to Richmond Hill. The school system, from what I understand, is a lot better. Where we're at right now, so they built a new school, and that's where Wyatt is going, to the newer school. So I don't know how things are going to be, if they have new teachers or what, but from what I understand, past the 5th grade, the school system is not very good. I don't know how accurate that is. But his school is 3rd through 8th, which I've never heard of. I think it's going to rain again. It rains a lot here. I'm not used to how much it rains. It doesn't bother me, but it does rain a lot. But anyway, when we first came down here to visit, we actually, there's another part of the neighborhood. I've actually never been down that street. We actually visited Richmond Hill back in February when we came for vacation. So I don't know, I think we might end up there next year when we're looking to buy a house. And it's nice because they just put this light in because the school is straight ahead to the left. That's actually going to be a Publix grocery store, which I'm actually excited about. But they just put that light in. This road is 55. It was really, really, really hard trying to get in and out of here because the cars, they just go so fast, and there's a lot of trucks. Like, look, there's a lot of trucks. There's a little, I gotta put this up. There's a little town down that way called Rincon, and I actually really like going into Rincon. There's a Walmart and a bunch of other stores. There's a really nice Goodwill and a Sally's Beauty Supply, which I was not expecting to see a Sally's Beauty Supply. For some reason, I thought it was only like by my old house or in Ohio. I don't know, but I was really excited to see that, and it's within 10 minutes of my house. So, because I'm running out of my nail polish, there is not an Ulta or a Sephora anywhere around here. I have to drive into Savannah for that. It's about 30 minutes, so not that I can really buy anything at the moment, but and it's probably good that it's so far away because I'd be looking for excuses to go in there. And it is raining yet again. The one thing I will say about living down here that's, well, one of the many things that's different about living down here than Ohio is the way that people drive. And I guess because I'm used to driving in, I don't know, bad conditions, that driving through, you know, driving when it's raining is really not that big a deal to me. But people, they really slow down a lot when it starts raining, and I don't know, it's hard to get used to, I guess, but I'm getting there. I've slowed down my driving quite a bit, although the speed limit on this road is 55, and I'm still doing 55. And I've passed up most everybody that I've come across so far. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. So this is another way into my development. Like, seriously, there's really not much around here until you kind of get into Rincon. And then there's this development. And they built those, I believe those were condos over there. But these are kind of like cookie cutter houses, I guess. They have several different styles, but apart from the yards, everybody's house, you know, there's not much of a difference. I wish that the sky would translate well. Well, yeah, I guess it is. I gotta turn my little viewfinder. Look how dark it is. I can't believe we don't have tornadoes here. I mean, if you're friends with me on Instagram and you saw that storm that was moving in, holy cow. Like, I just don't understand how we don't have tornadoes around here. But see, they're still building down there. And they just started putting in framework for 2 houses. I like that house right there. They just started putting in framework down here. Let me see if I can get in between 2 houses to show you this massive storm cloud over here. Holy cow. Oh! That was a big lightning bolt. Look at that over there. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna look the same on camera. There was a huge lightning bolt right by the car, like right behind me. Very close. I need to get home. But this is my end of the street. I don't have a big house like those. Mine is a little bit smaller, but I really don't need that much room considering there's only 3 of us that live in the house. And it's really strange going from, at one time having 5 kids in the house down to just 1. But this is my humble abode. So now I'm home and I'm just watching the clouds move in. I feel like they move in, like the storms are slow, but the clouds move fast. So what does that mean? Does that mean that it's just a massive storm? But it's raining pretty good right now. But like I said, it rains a lot here. I'm not used to the amount of rain. And no gutters. Is that normal? Nobody has gutters. This is a brand new house and there's no gutters. I don't get that. If those houses don't have gutters, I don't know. I don't understand it. Now that this storm has moved in, I can show you guys just how dark my house gets. Look at him. Now we're gonna go into that little entryway area. See what I mean? Look how dark it gets. My camera won't even focus. Look at, and then here's the other little hallway where the bedrooms are at. But it gets dark in here. Hi, kitty. So I'm gonna eat something. Hi, good boy. Who got shots today? He has to have surgery to have a toe amputated. I feel bad for him, but he'll feel better once the toe's gone. It's so dark. I'm gonna eat something because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since, like, I don't know what the heck time. 8 o'clock this morning and it's 2 now. So I'm trying to eat healthier. I really got into some bad habits when we were getting ready to move. We ate out a lot. And even though I eat out, I don't eat a lot of junk. Like, you know, occasionally I'll get French fries with my chicken. Like, I usually get a chicken sandwich. I don't get any cheese or mayonnaise on it. So it's usually like chicken with tomato and lettuce. But You know, or like if I go to Taco Bell, I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell, but if I go to Taco Bell, I'll get like a chicken fresca, so it's basically just chicken and some tomato salsa stuff on it. But I don't really like eating out a lot. I like just doing that once in a while. Ooh, that was lightning. If you're not friends with me on Instagram, you should be. I took an awesome picture of a lightning bolt in my backyard. I probably won't ever be able to do that again, but I was so excited when it happened. I was like, this is never going to happen again. It is really coming down outside. So I forgot to tell you guys today that I got a call back from one of the hospitals that I applied at for a PRN position to start doing ultrasound again. So I have an interview next Thursday, so fingers crossed I get the position. I know it's only PRN, but at least, you know, I kind of get my foot in the door. And if something, you know, comes up full-time or even part-time, then I can move into that position. So there was another job that I posted for that was full-time at a different hospital, but I applied for that a while ago and just assumed that they found somebody else. Well, then I went on the website again and saw that the position was still posted. So I'm really confused. I don't know if they didn't call me because at the time I was out of state. I was still in Ohio. But now that I'm in Georgia, I figure maybe I have a better shot. It's really strange though, because I called the ultrasound department and I talked to one of the people that worked there and she didn't know anything about that position. So I'm just wondering if it wasn't maybe for like an off-site building, which would actually be nice. I wouldn't mind doing that. But I called today and I'm supposed to, she took my name and number for the manager to call me back. I haven't heard back from her yet, so I don't know. Hopefully that position's still available because I would much rather have, I believe it's like 3 12-hour shifts because it's 72 hours of pay, so I would much rather have that than PRN. But anyway, I need to kind of reorganize here. Since I got this desk, it's really nice because this whole top drawer, like I have just loaded with, it's mostly Mac stuff. It's kind of like a mishmash. And then there's stuff in the back there, but I have to pull my desk over because the cart's in the way, so I can't get it open all the way. So whenever I want something out of the back, I have to move one of these guys out so that I can get to it. But I have powders here, so this is just a mix of brands. My MAC and then a Chanel powder and my Rimmel. I really like this Rimmel. If you haven't tried this and you have oily skin, you need to try that. And then my pigments, like little ones like this. And then I got more pigments over here. These are all pressed pigments. I love pressed pigments. They always add just a little extra something. And then I've got fluid lines here. So, and I have so many of these in my little, I had to put some of them in here. These are all fluid lines. And then my paint pots. I love paint pots. They're just the best. If MAC ever stopped making these, I probably would never buy MAC again. That's a lie, but... And then a bunch of loose eyeshadows that I'm contemplating depotting. I'm so lazy. I can't stand depotting. And then these are all the new lipsticks that came out, and I keep them in here so that I remember to wear them, because I have all these here. And believe it or not, I'm not a big lipstick person. Most of these I use for like if I do freelance work, but I just keep them out because I like how it looks. But these are the ones, these are all the new ones that they came out with. Antique Velvet is, see, I think I'm going to have to change the setting on this because it does not focus well. But Antique Velvet is so pretty. I like to use it to sort of ombre. It's just a nice sort of rich brown. I like it a lot. And then this, I love this color. This is that, what is this? 846, M-846. That Makeup Forever color. I actually did a video using this, but I scrapped it because I didn't really like it. And also, another reason I scrapped it was, hey, I can see myself. Another reason I scrapped it was because I used it with this Dazzle eyeshadow, and these were limited edition, and I thought that was probably not the best thing for me to do because by the time I got this, I had to order it online. By the time I got it, they were sold out in stores, and I just figured that, I don't know, it's really super frustrating when somebody makes a video and they use something that you can't get. So that, oh my gosh, I was so happy to find that. This, I got that at Goodwill, and somebody told me that it's for silverware, which I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could see how it would be for silverware, but do you see right here? There's supposed to be dividers, and I took the dividers out so that I could put my little palettes in there. But I suppose I could see how it would be for, you know, stuff like that. But this slides, these two pieces slide open so that you have more room. But I thought it was just perfect for all of my little palettes, because the way that I had it before, I actually had shelving up on the walls, and I don't have that here now. We actually left the shelves at the other house, so I found this and it was only $2.99. And then these I got from the I think it's called Dollar General. I got 3 of these for $6, so I didn't think that was bad. But most of my other palettes are in here, and then I got this little basket, and hello, I put my bigger palettes in this. So I like it. I like the setup. I feel like I need to, I don't know, organize it better or something. I don't know. I guess it's just because I'm not used to it. But this cart, I definitely need to figure out, I don't know, a way of reorganizing it or keeping it closer to my desk so that I use everything. But I did get rid of a lot of stuff. This used to be my favorite drawer because it was just like newer things, things that I just got, or things that I just thought, you know, were really nice. Like, I love these little Stila eyeshadows, but I don't know. I think you could probably still get these. I actually got these at Nordstrom Rack. They were, I think they were like $6.99, $7.97. Yeah, I did a video using that one too, but I ended up scrapping it. You guys have no idea how many videos I scrap. And these are pretty cool. This shade shifter, I did a video using this one. I did purple and lime green. I thought that was really pretty. And then some NARS, like this is blush, orgasm, what's this? And then these are actually eyeshadows that my friend Vanda gave me. She's the best. If you guys are on Instagram, you should be following her. If you like, you know, makeup and makeup pictures and things like that. She has a really awesome giveaway going right now. Probably the best giveaway I've ever seen on Instagram. You guys should go check her out. I will link her Instagram down below. These are all of my, what are these? Color tattoos. And then I got some Bare Minerals pigments. I love this bronzer. This came out a long time ago, but it was UK only. And I used this a lot. Used to use it a lot. And then just some sort of like random blushes. I wish Sleek was available in stores here. I really like the brand a lot. This one was a dupe. It's rose gold. This one was a dupe for Orgasm from NARS. It's really hard to get stuff open when you have a camera in one hand. And teeth aren't working too well on that. There we go. But this is supposed to be a dupe for Orgasm. Let's see, shall we? Let's pull this one out of here and put them side by side. This is something else that I wish I was really good at doing, as far as like dupes and swatches and stuff. I'm terrible at it. So Orgasm looks more pink. This one looks more gold. I don't think it's a very good dupe. I don't know. Has anyone tried the new Marc Jacobs foundation? I can't remember the name of it. My friend Vanda, she is a junkie. Like, she's no joke. If it's new, more than likely she has it. So I always, you know, when it comes to something new, like I'll ask her questions. Like today, actually, I was just asking her about the champagne pop from the Jaclyn Hill Becca thing. And I was asking her like how it looks on fair skin, because I do value her opinion when it comes to makeup. And she just got the new Marc Jacobs foundation, and she has a blog too. So if you like to read reviews and things like that, you can always check out her blog. But she always has the newest stuff. And I can't wait to get back to working where I have a steady paycheck so that I can get back into the swing of things. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I have way more than I need. But every once in a while, something comes out that I really want to try. And a couple things in the last 2 months have come out that I've really wanted to try, but I just don't want to spend the extra money. And actually, right now, I can't spend the extra money. I mean, I did get that Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, but I was like, I'm getting that, I don't care. But I had been saving for it because I knew I wanted it. But like that foundation I want to try so bad, and I wanted to try this. So thank you so much for that. You know who you are. I really, really, really appreciate it. And my birthday's coming up, and I was going to ask for the foundation for my birthday, but I don't know, I feel kind of bad asking for something when I know that I probably shouldn't. So it sucks being responsible. Like sometimes I just want to not be responsible, but I don't have it in me to be like that, so it is what it is. But I'm going to end my video for today because my son will be home from school soon, and I'm sure that he'll want to talk about his day, and he might even have homework. Who knows? I don't know how they do things here. I remember when he was in school last year, his first day, he had homework, so we'll see. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to go. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know it wasn't much. I didn't really do anything. I should have had the camera on while I was cleaning. You guys would have got a kick out of that. But anyway, I have to change this setting because I feel like, I mean, I'm holding this camera at arm's distance and I feel like it's way too close to my face. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about how the video looks. I'm curious to see how it's going to look because I did film a video on this setting, but I haven't looked at it yet. I just uploaded it on my computer, but I never looked at it. So, but anyway, that's it. I'm going to go. So you guys have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.